Hanifa and the people of Kufa. Another may say, for example, I follow the opinion of Malik and the people of Medina. You said, but hold on, you said you're Sunni. Just because I'm Sunni does not mean that I cannot have different readings within one madhab. One madhab. You may have different readings on law. In that same one madhab, known as the Sunni madhab, you may have different readings on theology. Do you think that when Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa died, what we today call the Sunni world, you think they all agreed on the same things in Aqidah? All of them? They did not all agree on the same things in Aqidah. They may have said that we are following the words of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa and the words of the Sahaba who were alongside him. But if you were to ask them on Aqidah, do you all agree on the same things? Wallah, there were times they were willing to kill each other over a question of whether the Quran was created or whether the Quran is eternal. They were ready to kill each other on an issue like this, where an imam of a Sunni school of law, such as Ahmad bin Hanbal, is sent to prison, where there is an inquisition. On the area of predestination and free will, many times we had the discussion of qadar and qada, and what is qisma and what's written and what's not. In the early Muslim community, this painting that is given to us and portrayed as if everybody agreed on one reading, people had a difference of opinion, which later escalated theologically into a school where you had the Mu'tazila and you had the Asha'ira later on, and they had difference of opinion on the issue, for example, of free will and predestination. There were difference of opinions that also existed in relation to anthropomorphism. Can we see God in this world or on the Day of Judgment? Does God have a body? Now, why am I saying all of this? In the Sunni world, therefore, in the earliest period, there were different readings that existed. But the people were able to survive this, and they were able to say that the Prophet, for example, said, ଈhtilaf umati rahmah. The differences within my ummah are a blessing. And therefore, if there are differences, then there is no problem. Rather, this is a mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Tune in to the full episode on the Be Quran podcast. Link in bio.